Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Camila Martell, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. The U.S. Coast Guard is searching for 5 people after a fishing boat in Alaska reportedly capsized in rough waters and weather. The crew sent out a Mayday call, but attempts to get more information went unanswered in the search area. There were 7 cold water immersion suits and 2 strobe lights found in the water. Responders went under a winter storm warning with heavy snow and winds up to 60 miles per hour. Winter weather continues as heavy snow covers towns, causing hazards in the Great Lakes, Plains, and Midwest regions. Part of New York issued a state of emergency and a disaster declaration in Pennsylvania. Officials warned travelers of dangerous conditions as the first major snowfall of the season deviates holiday plans with temperatures about 10 degrees below average. Frigid air is expected Monday to move over the eastern third of the U.S. It was a popular weekend in sports as the San Francisco 49ers have suffered a major setback as the star running back Christian McCaffrey is headed to injured reserve with a knee injury. McCaffrey injured his posterior cruciate ligament during Sunday night's loss to the Buffalo Bills. While surgery won't be required, he's expected to miss the rest of the regular season. This marks McCaffrey's second stunt on IR this year after missing the first 8 games with an Achilles injury. Coach Kyle Shanahan called it a frustrating year for McCaffrey, who returned mid-season but struggled to regain form. San Francisco, currently last in the NFC West, also lost McCaffrey's backup, Jordan Mason, to a high ankle sprain. The team now turns to rookie Isaac Guerrero and practice squad player Patrick Taylor to fill the gap. As injuries pile up, the 49ers face tough odds in their playoff push, sitting 2 wins behind division leaders Seattle. Jacksonville Jaguar quarterback Trevor Lawrence is recovering after a violent hit Sunday left him with a concussion and sparked chaos on the field. Lawrence was injured in the second quarter of the Jags game 23-20 loss to the Houston Texans when linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair hit him in the face mask during a side. The blow caused a sideline clearing brawl and led to the Shaair's ejection. Jaguars game coach Doug Peterson called the hit unacceptable. Lawrence left the field on a cart, but later posted on social media thanking fans and saying he's feeling much better. Texans coach DeMeco Ryans called the play unfortunate and said it doesn't reflect Al-Shaair's character. Backup QB Mac Jones stepped in, but the Jags' playoff hopes are now officially over. Lawrence's recovery timeline remains uncertain. In a major development, the final 2 defendants in the high-profile Atlanta trial involving a rapper, Young Thug, have been acquitted of murder and gang-related charges. After a nearly year-long courtroom battle, the jury reached the decision Friday. The 2 defendants, identified as Marshawn Davis and Damon Jones, face allegations of participation in criminal activities linked to the Young Slime Life group. The defense teams argued that the prosecution failed to prove their involvement in the alleged gang, a claim that jury apparently found persuasive. This case is a part of a wider crackdown on organized crime in the city, with Young Thug, legal name Jeffrey Williams, still facing serious charges. This verdict marks a critical turning point in the ongoing legal saga, and the community now awaits the next phase of proceedings. This year, when reality got rough, pop culture offered an escape from fantasy to worlds to adorable animal trends. 2024 gave us plenty of ways to distract and delight. Blockbuster hits like the Legends of the Little Beast transported audience to enchanted lands, while games like Critter Quest fueled our love for cute digital creatures. Streaming services kept the whimsy alive by series that celebrated adventure and wonder. According to analysts, our collective turn to fantasy and charming animals highlight a desire to find joy in simple, imaginative pleasures. Whether through movies, shows, or social media, 2024 proved that escapism is sometimes the best cure for the chaos of the real world. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Camila Martell. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.